Flight control. We show T-minus 1 minute and counting. Monitoring cabin pressure. Gradual increase to 16.7 psi. Gaseous vent hood retracted. We've got flight pressure on the liquid hydrogen tank. We have a go with no constraints at T-minus 1 minute and 58 seconds.
Flight confirmed H2 with good pressure. Go for launch.
T-minus 25 seconds. APU start is go. You are now on your onboard computer. T-minus 6 seconds. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2. We have SRB ignition. Liftoff.
She's still beautiful, but she's a dinosaur.
She's not extinct yet.
At 400 million liftoff, she will be very soon.
Well, I guess I have a little more faith than you do.
Look, space today is about commerce. Commerce is about hard dollars. How long do you think NASA can be competitive?
As long as people care about what we do.
Bull, you had a glorious run at the Cape. Even you have to know it's about over with. Look, with me at Unimac, you can write your own job description. But at least think about it. Look, I'll call you at the end of the week.
Can't say as I'll have anything new to report to you.
You know, if only NASA cared as much about you as you care about NASA, maybe you'd be the center director by now, huh?
Yeah?
Full, there's been a security breach.
Where?
Right here in our offices. I was on my way to dinner when I got a call from security. Within minutes, they were all over the place. They said someone accessed a restricted file.
Bill Robinson, Internal Security.
Hey.
We had a data breach in one of your terminals at 1741 hours.
System secured?
As soon as we detected entry, but not before they had access for almost 3 minutes. We've begun interviews with everyone who was in the building, 41 possibles.
You'll have our full cooperation, Captain.
I'm counting on that.
Look, you handled everything fine. Go to dinner. There's nothing more you can do here.
Okay.
Center is now open and features shuttle processing As a reminder to all our listeners,
Our biggest seller, we call her Little Eva. EVA, extra vehicle activity. That's what real astronauts call a spacewalk.
Thank you.
your attention, the launch data center will have live mission.
An exact replica of the Space Shuttle control panel.
Where's the orbiter rotational hand control?
Right where it's supposed to be.
Not in any orbiter I've ever been in.
Maybe you'd like to try on a spacesuit, lady, starting with the helmet?
I'll pass.
Come on, astronauts aren't afraid of getting their hair messed up.
No, but they are afraid of suffocating. You've got no POS or other air supply.
Don't forget to join us for a free walking tour at 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. daily.
Zeke's a hero. He deserves his gold astronaut pin.
You don't get a gold pin for being a hero. Zeke is an astronaut candidate like any other ass can. He trains, he graduates, he flies, then he gets his gold pin.
But he has flown. You're standing on ceremony here, Bull. You fly in space, you get a gold pin. Those are the rules. I mean, Zeke Beaumont, in the eyes of the world, has done that.
Those pins indicate more than just a ride on the shuttle, Andrea. They represent knowledge and experience, things which Zeke Beaumont does not yet possess.
You trying to convince me or yourself?
Look, I know this would make a nice little press event.
Wrong. It's gonna make a nice big press event.
I can't think about this right now. I've got security crawling all over my offices.
Maybe that's why you should think about it. Security breach is leaked. We're already fielding calls. You need a diversion. It'll be done tastefully. All your concerns regarding his qualifications will be put right up front.
And his lack of experience.
He's clearly the exception.
First and the last.
One of a kind.
Dan, I understand you can't wait indefinitely, but to be honest with you, I haven't had much time to think about it. I'll give you my decision soon. Bye.
Looked like hell.
All things considered, I think I earned it.
Security pinpoint the breach.
After the transponder codes on the bird were deploying Wednesday.
And?
It looks like they got him. My first security breach ever.
Reggie, we've worked with these people for years. Who would do this?
Well, nobody in our group. Somebody from the private sector would. I'm surprised it hasn't happened more often. Willie Sutton held up banks, that's where the money was. We don't have money. We have data.
Bull,
Yes.
your daughter's recital. Sorry. She hasn't been on yet.
Oh, good.
Long day?
Yeah, a lot of stuff's been hitting the fan.
You okay?
Yeah.
One-shot wonder used to mean straight tequila. That means Zeke Beaumont.
Look, this whole gold pin deal isn't my idea.
Say anything in here about self-effacing modesty?
I don't even know how I feel about it. I mean, am I technically an astronaut or not?
Well, technically speaking, they want to give you a gold pin. Take it.
Doesn't feel right.
Trust me, you'll get over it.
This is the moonshot I was talking to you about. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Isn't that Jack Riles?
Yeah, in the flesh. Oh, what are you doing?
You're gonna introduce us.
No. Forget it. I'm an ass can. Astronauts, they don't even know my name.
Here. Hey. How you doing?
Hey, fine.
Good.
Jack, this is my sister, Lisa.
Lisa, pleasure to meet you. You have a very special brother here.
Yeah, he tells me that himself. All the time.
Well, you be sure and make him give you the dollar tour. We wouldn't want you to miss anything.
Santos?
Excuse me.
Hey.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah. Excuse me.
What's this?
You don't know? Cost me $50. It's an Atlantis patch from your mission, complete with your autograph.
Where'd you get this?
Space convention at the Merit Center. What were you thinking, Zeke? This can get you bounced from the program.
Wait a second. Hold on, Barbara. I didn't have anything to do with this.
That's not your signature.
Hell no.
It's a pretty good forgery.
They've been waiting.
Sorry it's so hectic. You know the routine after a launch. Come on in. I take it, Captain, your investigation is widening.
That's correct.
Will you let me know if there's anything I can personally do?
As a matter of fact, Colonel, there is. I'm restricting your security access until our investigation is complete.
My security access?
Our concern is a possible conflict of interest.
Well, I'm not about to cover anyone's ass, if that's what you're worried about.
We've been tracking principals in your group for 6 months now. You've had 5 breaches in that time. And information from each theft has been tracked to the secondary orbital systems market.
Why wasn't I told about this before?
As I said, Colonel, we have concerns.
What the hell are you talking about?
You've been job hunting, Colonel. 2 meetings with Dan Burnett, CEO from Unimac Corporation, and at least 3 phone conversations.
You tapped my phone? Are we done here?
For now. How long have you worked for Colonel Eckert, Miss Mays?
Almost 8 years.
Has the Colonel ever indicated that he was unhappy with NASA or any part of our government?
No.
You ever talk about having financial problems?
I'm the office manager, not his accountant.
But you knew he was separated from his wife, didn't you? I need you to answer my questions verbally.
Yes, I knew he was separated.
Did he have interests outside the marriage?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, a mistress, a girlfriend?
No.
Not to your knowledge.
Not to my knowledge. I can't believe the things they asked me.
I think I can. Just let them do their job.
Bull, you got a minute? This morning's Florida Today.
Astronaut or opportunist. This is the right stuff on sale. What is this?
Read on.
A mission patch allegedly signed by astronaut Zeke Beaumont, local resident born and raised in Cocoa Beach, was purchased at the annual space convention.
It's a felony, Zeke. As a government employee, you're forbidden to...
I didn't do it. Zeke, I know the rules. I'm telling you, I didn't sell any patches.
I got a meeting to go to. Listen, until we get to the bottom of this, you understand there'll be no gold pin ceremony.
It's fine with me. You have to believe me.
I want to, Zeke.
This is where the crews do their flight simulations. Now this is called the mid-deck simulator. It's basically where the crew lives during a mission.
In that small space?
Yeah.
Wow.
Up here, this is called the flight deck simulator. They practice flying the shuttle in there.
Okay, Columbia, let's try it again.
And I think they're just about finishing the exercise now. Very impressive.
How much of a crosswind did we hit him with?
Dialed it all the way up. He's got it nailed.
Nice work, guys. That'll be it.
Just remember to follow RM fail RGA procedure and deselect RGA for the BFS.
Got it.
It's no big deal.
Do you ever get to do this?
Never powered on for entry with the 2 FCs down anyway.
No, it's mostly for shuttle commanders and pilots.
Can we see it?
Yeah, come on, I'll show you.
Peter?
Hey, Jack.
So, is he giving you the big tour?
Yeah, I'm seeing it all.
Well, you know, I have to head over to the OPF, look at the orbiter. You want to come along?
The orbiter?
The space shuttle.
Space shuttle.
I can see that? Really? Up close?
Just give me a couple of minutes to square my stuff away. Why don't you show her the sim?
Why don't you just show you the sim?
Hey, I heard they tracked some of the stolen data to a company in Western Europe. Nothing like a little industrial espionage among friends, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Bull. Look, I understand the words, none of your business. But I gotta ask. What's going on?
Unimac has offered me a job.
You never said anything.
There's nothing to say. I hadn't made up my mind yet. Now this job offer looks like a payoff.
To who?
Internal security. They suspect me.
Oh, come on, Bull. Your family. NASA won't burn you.
Dibs on the beans.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
All right.
Where'd you learn how to cook?
A couple years ago. Kitchen duty in the county work farm. It's either that or roadside trash detail.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
How's business?
Well, now, it's funny you should ask.
Wow.
Down payment of what I owe you.
What, you win the lottery?
Yeah, you could say that. $50 a pop, and they're flying off the shelves.
What are you, an idiot?
What are you talking about?
That's fraud. You're using my signature.
So what's the big deal?
It's a felony, Kurt.
What are you, my brother or my parole officer? Nobody cares.
Don't tell me nobody cares. How many more of these do you have?
You know, nothing changes. He rides in on his high
How
horse.
many?
Boxes of them.
Burn them!
Hey, you got a problem with this, I'm sorry. These things, they didn't come cheap.
Here. Now burn them. And if you ever do anything like this again, I swear to God.
You'll what?
Ellen.
I didn't come here for my red shoes, although remind me to take them before I leave.
Is everything okay?
Randy, Michelle?
Everything's fine with us. How about you?
I'm fine. This month is the anniversary of my first mission.
May 11th, 1982. Early morning launch, 4:23, I think. I was so nervous I couldn't stop talking.
You never told me you were nervous.
Would it have mattered if I had? That's why I never told you.
We had a security leak. I'm being investigated.
You? Why?
I got a job offer from a private company.
And they think you'd steal from them for a job? These people don't know you.
Not like you do.
I've had a few years on them. Whatever that's been worth.
You're a tough woman to get around, Ellen.
Must be why you married me.
I married you because I loved you. I'm leaving NASA, Ellen. I'm gonna straighten out this mess and I'm through.
You can't be without the only thing that's ever made you happy.
Yes, I can. I've done it before. Hey. Where's your sister?
She's with Riles.
My condolences.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Lisa's a smart girl. She's got her head screwed on straight and her feet planted flat on the ground.
We need to talk, son.
Not here. Security has verified that the signature on the patch was not yours.
Oh, that's what I told you.
They're trying to get time on the NSIC computer to maybe get a match and run an ID.
Well, I don't see the point. We know that it wasn't me. Why can't they just let it go?
NASA's integrity is at stake here.
Go and see what difference it makes.
Do you know who did it, Zeke?
Is that it? I've got a class.
That's it.
Okay. Making any progress?
It's a long process.
I know the personnel here. It might be helpful.
We've got it under control.
I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time working on that one. He died last year.
There hasn't been a lot of publicity on this launch. What do we know about this satellite?
Hey, guys. It's a new land surveying satellite. Taurus series, capable of less than a half-meter resolution at 200 miles.
Oh, Tamara should have that report for you, an X-ray crystallography experiment in the morning. We're trying to make room for it on the December launch. And here's next week's schedule. What do you want to do about that cultural enrichment speaker? What I'm really thinking about is taking all the Afghans over to Universal Studios and get them qualified on the ET ride.
What kind of coverage do the commercial satellites have? National, I'd guess, with higher res equipment shooting.
Sensitive government installations. We'll be right back. Oh, yeah, December launch is okay. Book the Japanese and Russian speakers, and Nick's qualifying with ET. Back to the Future's a much better ride, Reg.
So let me ask you a question. What's it like? Blasting away from Earth's gravity?
It is a miracle.
I'm telling you, when they light those candles and the G-forces lift off, slam you back into your chair, and the rumbling vibration of pure power, and you're sitting on top of it. And the SRBs separate. It is one smooth humming ride all the way up to Miko.
Miko?
Main engine cutoff. Where you become light as a feather, you just float away. It is without a doubt the most amazing feeling in the whole world.
Really?
Or maybe it just runs close second.
Jerry, put the stuff down. I'll follow when I can.
Follow him now, you old goat.
Bull, you son of a bitch.
Hey, bud.
Hey, how are you? I heard what's going on.
Oh, they've been down here, huh?
Oh, yeah. They want to see everything I had on you. What they think they're going to find in your press clippings is beyond me.
I know they told you that the files are off limits to me.
Did they? I don't remember nothing like that. Hell, I'm too damned old to remember who can have files and who can't.
I don't want to get you in any trouble.
Trouble's another thing I'm too old for. Unless you're a woman. What do you need?
High-res satellite photos of the Cape.
How far back?
Oh, 6 months.
Here they are. Why were we looking at photos of our parking lot?
These photographs were taken on the dates of each break-in. All of them after hours.
They broke into computers, not cars, sir.
How do you think the thieves got in, DB? On horseback?
All I had to do is identify the parking space always filled during the break-in.
And you did?
Number 35.
Whose is it?
Hey, Bull. There a problem?
You've been working for us for how many years now, Georgia? 7?
I'm so sorry, Bull. I never meant for this to happen, especially with you involved.
You were stealing from my operation. How could I not be involved?
I don't know. I didn't think it mattered.
Since when does stealing not matter?
He said it's not like we're stealing secrets from the military and that everything would have gone public sooner or later.
Georgia, who told you this?
Oh, please. Please, Bull. I caused enough trouble already.
Yes, you have, Georgia. Now, who are you talking about?
Carl.
This guy you've been seeing?
It's not what you think.
You might end up going to prison for this guy.
He said he needed something to stay competitive.
So he has you stealing for him.
You know what? You don't know him.
He's not only a thief, he's a coward. Believe me, I do know him. Well, I'm not sure I know any more as you.
Hey.
You are just in time.
For what?
To drop me off at dinner.
Ah, perfect. I'm starving.
No, Peter. This is a date.
Oh. With who?
Jack.
Going to Luigi's, huh?
How do you know that?
Because that's Jack's favorite restaurant. That's where he takes all his conquests.
Conquest? Is that what you think I am?
No, that's what he thinks you are, Lisa.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm trying to save my sister from becoming another notch on Jack Rouse's bedpost. I know he comes off as a nice guy and all, but you don't know him. Not like 1,000 other women here in Florida do.
I'm flattered that I made it into his schedule.
You think this is a joke?
No, Peter, but you're making it into a joke. Listen to me. Look, I know I'm your little sister. And when you're 90 years old, I'm gonna be 88. And I'm still gonna be your little sister. But I'm not naive. I know who Jack Riles is.
I know you're not naive. I just thought you came here to see me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. Honestly, I assumed that you were too busy to play tour guide.
You're right. You're right. I am. But you're my baby sis. I'm making some time.
Well, I expect you to. It's just tomorrow.
Fasten your seatbelt.
All right. I love you.
Always give in.
We got an ID on that signature patch. Curtis Beaumont.
Yeah, he told me. He didn't mean anything. He just sometimes doesn't think. So what do we do now?
Well, the DA wants you to press charges.
No, definitely no.
Zeke. He's my brother, Commander. You're not responsible for his actions.
Maybe I am.
Crazy.
Yeah, you all right?
Oh, yeah, sure, I'm fine. It's just that things have been so crazy.
Oh, you just said that. Things will calm down, okay? They always do. I've got a great idea. What do you say you and I do something this week? Go somewhere. How about Miami?
Okay, sure, if you want.
No, not if I want, if you want. Are you sure you feel okay?
I'm just tired and upset. It's been a tough week.
I know. I'm sorry. I guess we just got a little sloppy.
Oh. Here, the rest of the file.
How'd you get it out?
Carl, I can't do this anymore.
Hey, it's okay. We'll just back off, let things cool down a little bit.
Carl, listen. I can't do this anymore, period.
We have every reason to be upset, okay?
It's stealing. I don't feel right about it.
Look at me. You know you're scared. It's the last thing in this world I want. Look at me. Do you still love me?
I don't know.
What am I hearing here?
Do you love me, Carl?
No, I do.
Then let's go away. I'll quit now so we can get married.
No, Georgia. Look, let's just talk about this a little bit, all right? I guess what I'm really trying to say is, you and I, we have a lot of.
Go! Peterson, you're under arrest on the federal charge of espionage. Freedom is rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Put your hand down. Should you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Carl. Call my lawyer. Thank you.
Thought I'd stick around and see if you want to catch the landing with me.
No. I'm going home.
You're serious about leaving, aren't you?
George's cooperation with the FBI should help lighten your charges. Do me a favor. Follow up.
Okay. Never missed a launch or a landing.
Turn out the light when you leave.
Bo?
Sorry.
So am I. No. Go.
You don't understand.
No, Bo. I do understand.
Next time on The Cape.
To the right stop.
You've hit the beach, reached for the stars, and weathered the storm with NASA's best. Now,
personnel cuts. Astronauts.
You'll say goodbye to one of them.
How do I choose Andrea?
I don't know, Bo.
Don't miss a very special episode of The Cape.